At the onset of it, I would like to express my gratitude to all the people that we are meeting from last couple of months. Wherever we are going, be it the academia or the industries, we are getting a lot of positive response from everyone. So we are really happy that this initiative is definitely going to be successful in the coming years. Now, coming to the IB education, I will say that we are really very happy and feel pride in the fact that we are going to be the first IB school in Mysore. You must have, you are aware that there are other national curriculum or other curriculum schools are there, but 10x International School will be the first IB school which is opening here. Now, talking about the IB curriculum, IB is that talks about the skills that are required to be successful in future. So it is the learning of the skills. That's the unique thing about IB. So on top of that, what we are doing is thank you to the Mallawali brothers. This is a very special cost proposition which is coming up here. We are offering the IB education at 75% less price point as compared to any other nearby city or any other IB school. So this is really a very great opportunity where you can take this fact forward that this education, IB education, will be available at a 75% less price point. Just an example, if you consider in Bangalore or any nearby areas, the normal cost for an IB education there is roughly 12 lakh. So on an average, the price point is 12 to 15 lakh there. But we are very happy, and thanks to the social equity initiatives of the Mallawali brothers, we are here at 10x International School, Mysore. We are offering this IB education at a minimum cost of 3 lakh to start with for class 9, right? And in class 11th, it will be 4 lakh. This cost also includes the examination fee, which is roughly 45 to 50,000 per year. So especially the final exam will be in class 10 once and then in class 12. So on an average, the cost is 45 to 50,000. But as a student, you don't have to pay anything extra. That already includes in that one. Beyond that, since the 10x initiative or the 10x concept, one of the point is the STEAM Edge, which means we are teaching the curriculum with a combination of the technology. So you must have seen that in the video also. This STEAM Edge bag, which normally cost around 60,000, will be given free of cost to every student. Now, why we are doing that? Because the whole idea of the 10x school is to prepare students as an entrepreneur for tomorrow. The one of the ethos is that we should, or the students should, contribute to the nation building. Why they should go and work in any other country or for someone else? Why not initiate or start their own startup? So this is the another very important initiative from the 10x International School. We have our SUY curriculum, which is Startup U, and we have our life learning curriculum is also there. Both combined together will help students to make their own startup, make their own entrepreneurs in the coming years. So when you are fusing the knowledge, the content with the technology, you can get the idea at any point of time. It can be at school or it can be at home. You should be able to work on the technology aspect of that. So that's why this STEAM Edge bag is given. The student can, it has different sensors, drones, VR sets, all are included in that, and the student can do the research at their home also. One of the hallmark of the IB education is inquiry-based learning, which means you don't start with a content, you start with a question. And once you have a question, you will try to answer that, you will do the research, you will collect the data. It can be your primary data, secondary data. You are reflecting on that, you are putting everything together, you are analyzing it, and then you are communicating it through the presentation. So all that needs a lot of tools, lot of skills that will be part of this education continuously. And in these 4 years, our plan is that the student should be absolutely ready to take on the world tomorrow, all the difficulties, or if they want to start with their own initiative, they should be well equipped through this education. That's the whole point of that. Thank you for coming here. We will be starting with this one. We have we last week also we had a mind shift series. We are doing it a lot in the coming weeks as well, and we will be informing you about that. Please be part of that and help us spreading that word continuously to the community here, because if you look at the price point in IB education, which prepares the student for the world class education, these students will be ready to take admission into any university, Ivy League university, or any national premier institute, even in India. So they should be benefited out of that. So if you pass on this message, and the children from Mysore take the advantage of that, something which is normally available from 12 to 15, if they are getting it at 3 lakh, I think it really makes sense to be part of that. Now we can take the questions.
ಹಾಯ್, ನಾನು ಅಡ್ವೊಕೇಟ್ ಅನುಷಾ ಕೋಟ್ಯಾನ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10X ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ 10X ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೈಸೂರದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ IB ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವ ಹಾಗೆ IB ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಈಗ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಸಹ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೀಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 12 to 25 lakhs ತನಕ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಅದು ಸೇಮ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10X ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ 75% ಲೆಸ್ಸರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮ್ದು ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 2025 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ 9 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 3 lakhs ಗೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಈಗ ಕಲಿಯೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇದ್ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ 50% ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಸಮೇತ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮ್ದು ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ವೆಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ 50% ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇವನ್. ನಮ್ದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು JP ನಗರ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಮಾನಂತವಾಡಿ ಮೇನ್ ರೋಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. MIT ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಈಗ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ದು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಶಾಂಬಾಲ ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಗೋಕುಲಂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಶಾಂಬಾಲ ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 months ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈ ನಂಬರಿಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು 9900 987 918.